Yo guys, Features Gaming here and welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we are back on Euro Truck Simulator 2, another episode of the Trucking Career Season 2, episode 47 today. And as you can see, we are back with voice recording because, well, I want to do something in the sort of admin thing. I just don't want to do driving this episode. And some of you guys, said that you didn't like the style of the last video, which I get. I was mainly just testing anyway to see what you guys wanted, and that's fine. I can do more of these. It just means that they won't come out as regularly as, well, I'll still try and get them recorded, so they can come out regularly, but it might be a little bit more time consuming for me to make, because it was just easier for me to just hop into the truck and record myself doing a delivery. So yeah, I really don't know. Obviously, I'm still going to speed these up, but not, obviously I'll still, do voice stuff in between. So yeah, as you can see, we did a few long journeys, before. So I think the first one was a yacht. No, wait, hold on. Where are we looking back to? So Amsterdam to Riga, we did that, which gave us £74,000. And then we went from Riga to Vidin. And then we did a bit of free roaming. I think that was me getting a job. And then we went from Vidin to Munich. So let's go ahead, because as you can see, we're now on £197,000. And what I want to do is I want to get a new truck and trailer. Get a new truck and, you know what I mean? And I also want to see if I can trade in, other truck that we bought into a Scania. So let's go to truck dealers real quick. I know it sounds confusing. I know it sounds, confusing, and it is, but here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to visit a Scania dealer, and I'm just going to get a standard Scania. The only thing I'm going to change is I'm going to change it to a nice white as well. I actually want to have it as a next gen, actually, to be fair as well. So this one, so as you can see, it's only £102. It's not £102,000 actually, not bad. So as you can see, gonna have it as the ivory white. So let's purchase this. No, we do not want to drive the new truck. And we're gonna put it into this thing as well. Let's go ahead and do that. And then what we're also gonna get is we're gonna get the other truck that Squirrel is driving, or Paul, because he's in our company. As you can see here, he's driving an Iveco. So let's go ahead and do this, and then we're going to drive it as well. So they're going to take over with my Scania S. So it's gone forward, I think about, I think it said something like 9 hours or something. It simulated 9 hours because he was on a job. So once this loads up, obviously he will now be in our truck. And we can sell this to be a thing. I think that we've actually relocated ourselves, actually. Have we? Yeah, we've gone back to London. Ah, that's annoying. But let's go to job market. No, not job market, because I don't want to drive this thing. Jesus. Let's go back to the truck dealers and let's go to a Scania dealer. Let's just do them one in Manchester. Do this. Actually, I think this means that we will start in Manchester as well. So let's do this and then trade in. Yes, I do want to trade in the current truck. Congratulations. Obviously, we now own this as well. So yeah, we're now actually in Manchester. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to driver manager. And I'm going to get this truck, because this is, my current truck. Okay, so it needs to simulate 24 hours because they were on a job, and then obviously we need to get a driver on the other truck as well. So yeah, we'll see who we can get. Hopefully we can get because obviously now we've got Squirrel. Hopefully we can get Pavel Sabor. That would be cool, like a great lineup like that. As you can see, there's loads of agencies that we've got, so there's going to be a load of pages and possibly a good chance that we'll find him. But I think that you need to have an agency in Scandinavia, because obviously SES Software are based in Scandinavia, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, not here. So let's just hire the first person here and let's put them in the truck, and then hopefully soon they will be able to earn in money. So the next step, I think, is to upgrade the garage, and then we can get more people. So to upgrade it to the max, is going to cost £87,000, I think. No, £131,000. So hopefully if we do a few more jobs, we should be able to get that. So let's see what jobs we can do. So, oh, we actually are here in London. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. We've got 1 to wherever that was. We've got 1 to Stip in North, whatever that says. 34 hours could be a decent one. I don't think I'll do it in this episode though. We've got 1 to Spain. Another 1 to Spain. I don't want to do a particularly long one because obviously I'm talking in this one. But I do want a decent job. I might do this one in Poland. A reservoir tank, 33,000. Actually, this is on route length. We need price per distance. Actually, there's this one, 24,000 to Frankfurt. 7 tons of cars. Yeah, let's do that, actually. This shouldn't take us too long. So let's get the thing on and let's quickly drive over there. I want to have it on cruise control so I can see what the cruise control is on, because I can see the fuel in the thing at the bottom. So yeah, come on, let's go. Why is my steering wheel feeling so weird? I don't know. But yeah, actually, I think I need to change something in the settings real quick. Graphics. Yes, I need to change this down. Let's do that. I think 125 is okay. Let's do that. And then let's just load in real quick. So obviously the interior is going to look a little bit funny, but you know, frames are going to be high. That's the first time I've ever come to this junction and then not be any cars. And then there's cars on, you know, there. Lol. Obviously we are on, I have switched to car speed limit as well. So we can just get to destinations a bit quicker because, you know, truck limit is still fine, but like it takes ages. Like when you're on a motorway, like the max on a motorway is like 50 mile an hour. Who goes 50 mile an hour on a motorway? Like at least let it be like 60 or something like that. So that is why I've changed it. So yeah, there's 24 minutes to our destination. I don't actually know which depot we're picking up from.
Turn right.
I don't know if this is the one next to the McDonald's or not.
Turn right.
But obviously we will have a look. I didn't know how I turned onto this slip road for a second, then remembering, oh wait, I need to go there. So I nearly crashed into a bollard. Because as you can see, like now on the motorway, 70 mile an hour, that's what it should be like. Like going 50, like that is just insanely slow. Well, now I've actually got 40. What's going on here? Speed up.
Keep left.
I mean, going 50 mile an hour on a motorway is probably realistic here in the UK because, you know, of the amount of roadworks and crashes that go on the motorways, let's be honest.
Take the exit.
Yeah. "18 minutes away." The more and more we approach it, I think it's the one with the McDonald's. But I'm not overly sure. Why haven't we even discovered London? Did you see that? It didn't even say that we discovered London on the map. That is really weird. I think this pickup is actually in Croydon. It'll actually speed up to 70 mile an hour. We can get to the thing a little bit quicker. Nearly there. Oh, 40, 40, 40. Oh, I remember. Oh god, nearly drifting there. Yeah, I remember this thing actually. Okay, the depot with the McDonald's is well within more reach now. The more and more we get closer, the more and more I think it's the one with the McDonald's depot. Like that roundabout, everything about this now is familiar. It's the one with the McDonald's. I just know it is.
Keep right. Then, keep right.
I don't know how, you know, this can change. Oh, we just need to go round the roundabout quickly. If this will change anytime soon. What supercar is that? Oh, it's one of those, okay.
Keep
Oh my
right.
god, the look with the lights. Well, luckily that one was green.
Keep left. Then, turn left.
Yeah, it's the IQ with the McDonald's.
Turn left.
Right, let's quickly go and get this load then.
Turn right.
Hopefully it hasn't expired.
You have arrived.
Yes, I know I have arrived. Thank you for telling me. Right, freight market. Let's pick up the job. This is it. Cars to
Navigation
Frankfurt.
resumed.
So just over there. Just back it up then. Alright, I know which bay it is in, so I can look on it on this mirror now. So there we go.
Navigation resumed.
Alright, and let's go. So I don't really have anything to talk about, so I think I'm probably just going to get delivering this thing. I need to get a thumbnail real quick. So let's go to Photo Studio, because I haven't done that yet. Where's an IKEA logo? This could actually be a quite good photo opportunity. Do it like here maybe. Need to try and blur the right thing though. Saturation. Yeah, we'll rack that up to capture image. And then we'll also go to the world map, seeing what discoverables we can pick up. Oh wait, we have discovered London. Oh, it's probably Croydon then, okay. Obviously Eurotunnel, there's that as well. Actually, we'll probably drive down to Felix or Folkestone for the tunnel without speeding up, and then speed it when we get over. Brussels. The thing is that like we're going on roads that we've already discovered, so like we kind of know what we're getting. We can pop in for Liège, I think. Colne. I guess we could reroute ourselves to go on that then quickly. I guess we could go down this way as well and pick up some of these discoverables. Not that one though, because that's going to be hectic. Yeah, we won't get that one. We'll probably get... See, this is the thing. It's adding on like an extra hour. I think we'll leave it, actually. I think we'll leave it. We'll only pick up the one in Liège, I think. Right, let's get going then.
Resumed.
Should we pick up a McDonald's? We've done it many times. It really isn't fun really anymore, is it?
Turn left.
I think we've overused it.
turn right.
So what should I talk about while we drive down to the Channel Tunnel? I don't really know. Trying to think. What the hell are you doing? You had time to go. Well, I mean, technically, I was over the line, so I'm just gonna go. Technically speaking, I did go over the line. Right. What should I talk about? See, this is the thing. I don't know what to talk about. I start recording a TruckingCareer video and I have, like, you know, something in mind of what I want to talk about or like what I want to do. But then when it comes to recording the video, you know, when it comes to recording the video, I have no idea what to talk about. I don't know. I guess this is partly why I decided to do the video in the other format, because A, there's not really much I talk about in these videos. I should be in this lane. I don't really talk, you know, much in these videos. So what's the point of really doing voiceover? Like, if I'm just going to introduce a video with like saying, yo guys, you know, Feast Gaming here, let's go pick up a job. So let's go ahead and do this one. And yeah, I'll see you guys over the destination. Like, you know, like that's effectively what the video would be like. And in my mind, it would just be easier if I just introduced the video while we were doing the journey, tell you the journey, like all of the details, what we're doing in the job. I thought it'd just be easier to like do it that way, and it'll be a bit more better for viewing. Obviously you guys didn't like it, so obviously I'm going to try and do this style. I mean, there may be a few more episodes after this where I do it like in the old format, just like it. Say for example, if I want to do a long job, like if I'm in the mood to do a long job, then I might do it in that speed up way. But if it's, you know, a sort of video where I want to do it like this, then, you know, like it'll probably be like a, you know, quite a short episode. That's probably what I might do.
Turn left. Turn left.
The thing is that even if you want to do long jobs in pro mods, it takes ages. I mentioned this on the last Truckers MP stream we did when this video is coming out. How even though pro mods is good and everything, and I feel like time goes a lot longer in pro mods. Like even just the standard clock goes slower than standard Euro Truck, when it really should just be the same. Which is kind of bad for long distance, because then you actually don't know how long it's going to take you in real life to do. Because when I was doing that stream, obviously we were doing that massive job. And only to, and you know, well, to be fair, it did take us 50, you know, like it did take us 3 hours to do 50 hours. But the thing is, that was in standard Euro Truck. And just for me, I just feel like driving in standard Euro Truck is just a bit more quicker, if that makes any sense. Like when I'm in pro mods, I just feel like my perception of time is just a lot longer. But hey, that's probably just me. And I think I kind of like timed it down that if you're going max speed, like 68, because obviously we were doing in Truckers MP. If you're doing that for, you know, on the motorway, you can do about 2 hours in game, or you can do about an hour in game in about 2 minutes ish. So if we're doing 68 for this entire journey, for this route that we're doing right now, we could do this journey in say 5 minutes. No, 20 minutes, which is ideal. You would expect, to do this job in, 10 minutes. The thing is with pro mods, I think it's probably going to take about half an hour to 40 minutes ish, which obviously I do have time for, but I want to get a video done.
Keep right, then turn right.
So yeah, as I said, probably just me.
Turn right.
I guess the best way to, get a right accurate time is to actually time how long it takes. But yeah, I don't know. Here we go. We're near Felix though, yeah. Again, like, this is another thing, like, if I was doing a, a normal job from London to, like, to the ferry in Felix though. I don't know why that van was stopping, to be honest. So I just took the, took advantage of it. But if I was doing, like this normal run in standard Euro truck, I think I'd probably be near Felix though about now. I'll probably be on that, like side road going towards the Channel Tunnel. Whereas here, we've just, we're just heading out of London now. Which, if you consider what I just said there, is quite long. Like, this is close to, like having a real world of trucking. Which I guess kind of brings me on to something else. See, this is how I think of things, talk about in these videos. I just talk about stuff and then things randomly come up in my head of what I want to talk about. But yeah, like, this is another thing I probably, want to talk about. On that stream that I, was mentioning, I was talking about how ETS 3 would be like Microsoft Flight Simulator, where they basically bring the entire world into the game where you can truck around in. And not even have it as just driving a truck. It can be like an entire business manager simulator. So that's trucks, planes, buses, anything you can think of, and just have a world simulator basically. I don't know by how, like the generation of games is going, like having that Microsoft Flight Simulator. I do honestly think that other games are going to start incorporating that type of realism into their games.
Then take the exit on the left.
Like, I think trucking simulators are going to evolve into that someday.
Take the exit on the left.
Because if you're doing a flight in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's going to take how long it takes in real life to do that flight. Similarly,
Keep left.
if you want to do a job in Euro Truck, it will take you the amount of time it will actually take in real life to do it. I know that will get incredibly boring, but at least it'll be more realistic to, like people who want that realism. Which for me, I might stick with the standard one. But then again, for a laugh, I might go ahead and, go on to, the other one and do that. And then obviously a bus simulator. Choose your own town. Actually drive around your own town virtually. Imagine that. Imagine that, driving around your own town in a game where you live in. Like, that would just be like super cool, wouldn't it? Where you could just drive around your own town. Like, park up at your own house in a truck. How cool would that be? It doesn't make good for, or, you know, like, it doesn't really look good for YouTubers, though, because obviously if we park up at, you know, our own houses, like, you know, you'll know where we live and everything. So, you know, YouTubers would probably have to, you know, not do that. But, you know, like, just for general gamers, park up at your own houses at the end of, you know, shifts and stuff. You could do that. That would honestly be super cool. And probably the only reason why I'd get the game, just to go around my own town. But yeah, that would take, you know, like a super long time to do. And as I said, have it as like a world business as well. So you can, you know, do farming sim, like everything in the same game. If I was to make a game, I'd probably make something like that. But the thing is that I don't have the experience at all to do something like that. I am in no way, shape or form experienced to draw every single little detail like that and have it as an actual good game. Like Transport Fever, if any of you have played that, basically have that, but involve the entire world. Like have, you know, like the whole of Europe, America, and have a first person mode as well. So if you want to, you can just select someone in the city and just walk around. You can either be as them, or you can drop down your own character and, you know, control your own character around the world. Like going on flights to America, go to, I don't know, China if you so wish. And yeah, just have all jobs available. Firefighter, policeman. Like, how cool would that be? Like, how cool of a game would that actually be? It will cost a lot. Like, to be honest, by the way, you know, like, people spend on games, like 50 quid for, like, a new game. Like, that game, when it, like, brand new, could honestly probably cost about 200 quid to buy. That's the only issue, though. Which is why I think people, you know, make simulators different or as separate games because of cost. Like they don't want to, you know, make a simulator that involves absolutely everything,
50 feet,
or at least like, or at least like a high detailed version of one, and spell it for, and you know, sell it for stupid amounts. Make a transport game based on one kind of like job. And sell it that way. I do get it. But yeah, we are now over here. I've talked about everything I want to do, so 8 hours 51 minutes to go. I will zone in,
turn right,
go to time-lapse mode, and get there hopefully safe and sound. So I'll see you guys over there. Okay, we're 9 minutes out, and journey's been okay, I guess. There's been a few issues. Well, I say few, there was only 2.
Turn left.
Basically, I was driving along, and there was something that obviously went in front, and then the car in front of me just suddenly brake checked me. So I obviously then decided to brake because I saw them. Quickly looked to my left mirror, moved over because there wasn't anything there, and I accidentally tapped them with the front of my truck. So I got 3% damage on my truck, but don't think there's anything on the goods. There's 1% damage on the trailer, but that's about it. Another issue is, I think it was when after we finished picking up the second discoverable, I nearly messed up my route. We needed to go to the left lane and under to the right, rather than the left lane that went over to the right. That one's that really confused me. And yeah, I nearly messed it up, but managed to stop just in time and managed to get onto the right lane, which was a little bit dangerous, but you know, hey ho. So yeah, we're now safely at the destination, so let's just park up real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. Hardest difficulty, whatever. I'm a master at this by now. Bossed it. There we go. Let's see the profit that we get. Obviously, excellent rating. Don't think anything. Yeah, no penalties. So that's cool. We got the full £26,000, and we also got 1,000 experience for that, which is cool. So we're going to be ending on £43,000 actually instead, which is massive. I mean, we had a few deliveries from our drivers as well, so it seems like our other driver is also turning in a profit as well. Obviously, we are earning £38,000, nearly £39,000 a day. Why are you losing money, Squirrel? Don't make me fire you. I mean, it's only like minus 95 quid a day, to be honest. I mean, you know, he has got a new truck, so it's probably just getting used to that. And obviously, Carla, that's who we actually hired, is earning in a pretty good profit of about 100 a day. But yeah, that is still cool. So we are earning, on average, about £58 per mile, which is brilliant. So yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here of the Trucking Career. So if you guys have enjoyed it, if you did, then leave a like there. That'd be awesome, and thank you very much. Also, make sure to subscribe as well if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys in the next video or streaming. Until then, take care and peace out.